Hey guys, welcome back to Survival Society, hanging out here on the server and the TeamSpeak. Say hello.
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 Right, okay, so this episode, what we're going to be doing, as I said in the last one, was mob farms. We're actually going to get them up and running and get them done this one, or started at least. And I've set up a basic layout of what we're actually going to be making a mob farm, so we'll go down there and show you. So if we go down two elevators, you'll see that this is going to be the frame of one of the mob farms. For some of them, we're going to have the floors cursed earth so that we can spawn mobs in massive amounts and grind them up and stuff like that. And what we'll have is we'll have the cursed earth like up here, fans at the back pushing them, and then grinders out here in the front collecting the items. So at the moment we have three spawners, three cow spawners. We'll also be using that letter now. We have one that's Blaze, one that's a zombie, and the other one is a skeleton. So we'll be changing them when we need to. Ow. Um, but yeah, that's pretty good. So let's go have a look at the stuff that we have for today. Um, so we have the bricks. I also made a basic ME system just for the grinders. So we have 10 grinders, basic ME system just to store all the stuff. We have deep storage units in the cursed earth. We need to do all that as well today, which I will be setting that up. Just need to get some power cables. Need to get more of those. So I need those as well. Yeah, I'm just trying to think here now. If we take a redstone block, there should be nothing in this now. Something in that bugger. Oh, forgot my crescent wrench. Alright, so Paul, what are you going to be doing? You can,
What do you need me to do?
if you want, you can take the public portal gun and go look for more spawners. We're going to need a lot more of them.
Portal gun, portal gun, portal gun. Where's the portal gun?
Public tools. Right, okay. So there we go. We got our.
I'm currently suffering the ban not being able to use that.
Oh yeah, sorry, forgot I deleted you. Alright, try now. Just talk as well in chat.
Okay, got it.
Cool.
Where will I find the mob spawners?
Just go in dungeons, places like that.
So do I need a portal down in the spawn area?
Yeah. Just choose one of them, and then when you find a spawner, um, just pick it up using G, and then teleport back through the portal. Right, so we're getting more power cables there. While we're actually doing that, I'm going to go down and I'm going to set up the grinder.
Do you already have a tank for the mob essence?
I don't, but we have steel tanks. We can set one up. What is the radius of a grinder? What does it grind?
I think it's about 5 blocks.
5 blocks in front of it, is it?
Yeah.
You want me in the mining area for searching them?
Yeah, or the overworld. If you walk around the overworld and see any of those scarecrow things,
Yeah, search for the Wicker Man.
yeah, the Wickerman,
Yeah.
they'd be great. You could grab a spawner that's underneath him. does that do like once I place this down? Does it do 5 in front of it and then 5 on each side?
Yeah, 5 by 5 area in front of it.
Right. Okay. Cool. Right. So that grinder should be fine there. And the mob essence will come at the bottom.
Also, if you're using custard, you don't need to use everything. Just fill it in with dirt and place 1 or 2 pieces of custard. It will spread.
Yeah. I know that.
Yeah, it's useful.
All
Or
right.
perhaps our
So.
viewers don't know it.
It's
It's still possible the viewers don't know it. We
Oh
all
yeah.
know it will spread.
Yeah. It's good to tell them.
Small tidbits of information.
We really need to get a builders one by. Be so helpful at this point, making these things.
I have a spare if you want one.
Nah, we'll make our own one there probably next episode or something like that.
Actually, I have 2 spare. Just realised I've got another spare. And I've got a couple of activated division sigils, so it's not hard, I mean, if you want one.
No, we're fine. We have 2 division sigils that need to be activated anyway, so it gives us something to do.
Well, 3 actually. We have 3 division sigils.
We have 3 now.
1 in Miscellaneous chest and 2 in my chest.
Cool.
Yep.
Crack on with that. So, later, I suppose.
Yeah, Mr. Wickerman.
Did you find one?
No. Probably going in completely the wrong direction for one though.
You can also look for those witches circles.
Right.
They also
Okay.
have 2 spawners near them.
So, and look for the Thaumcraft trees as well, the Greatwood trees. There's normally a
yeah,
spider
there's
spawner underneath
Spider
them.
spawner.
And there are 3 spawners outside in the offensive area, and I think 1 downstairs all the way out.
We have
Nice,
3
seconds.
downstairs.
Oh, 3. Yeah, we got 6 spawners in total. Got 3 guys.
Right, okay, so I need some dirt. Let's see. And does it have to be grass blocks or?
No, normal dirt works.
I use the 11 grass blocks anyway that we have.
You can use them. I'm not sure if it will spread to it.
Yeah.
You can try it.
Give it an all crack anyway, let's see. Right, cool, so that cursed dirt there now is placed. Hopefully that'll start spreading, so I need to make some fans and stuff.
Some redstone lamps would also be very useful if you're still building.
We need to get rid of
Fans
the
are
rat
redstone
lamps that are in here
activated now.
anyway.
And of course, the red alloy bio will be very useful as well.
Yeah. Right, what I must do actually is I must set up the ME system down here as well. So, say we'll have the power over here, have the drive here, we'll have the access terminal there. Cool. Show those two in there. Right, that should be plenty of storage for this mob farm. And we hook up the power there now in a second with a tesseract. Do we have a tesseract handy? We have one from the quarry, don't we? I'll nick that one because we don't need the quarry at the moment. Oh, different place entirely. Right, okay, so down one more level, come over here, and we dig behind this thing. Now, what I will do is I will get a cell from up top, and I will use that as a buffer. Oh wow, don't tell me. Oh, fucking hell. I literally clicked the resonant energy cell just as Clearlike happened. But lucky enough for me, it didn't take it.
Ouch. That would have been a very bad.
It would have been, yes.
Yes.
I'd say we don't need more than 1,000 units of energy to go flowing in here. Yet. Right, so let's try and connect this up here to these wires, or to these grinders I should say. Right, so if I run this that way, right, there should be plenty anyway, just so that we can see where this grinder will go. We will have it come from under here. There we go. So we have that there. Pipe.
Woo! I'm in
You're in where?
the game.
Oh. Right, so there we go. That has to be output as well.
So where are you guys?
I am down in the mob section.
That's all the way down in the tower?
Yeah. Aha. Angry zombie go boom. Right, so that grinder is working now. The cursed earth is still not spreading. I don't know why.
Because it's too light in here. It needs to be dark for it to spread.
Okay, I'm just gonna place down one or two more just so it
Just
spreads
do
a
that
little bit
bit.
faster later.
Shall I go make a redstone lamp so we can turn it off when we need to?
Yeah, will you break the rat lamps first? Just
Yeah. No, I don't need to break the red lamps. I'll go make some dark glass as well.
there's no dark glass in this.
There is it?
No. Oh, there is. Fucking hell.
I'll go
I
make some
typed
of
that in yesterday. It wasn't here. Right. Anyway, that's the first grinder set up. And we should have plenty of stuff going in and out of that. What else do I need to do? We'll set up back here a small room where we can get at stuff in here, and we'll set up an ender chest back there with an import bus into the access terminal, which will be able to suck stuff from the ender chest in, and the ender chest will be put onto the top of the grinders, hopefully. So let's go make ourselves an ender chest, shall we? Go up one more. Let's see. So I need 4 of these. I need 8 really. Let's see. What else do I need? I need 2 wool. I need obsidian, and I need gems? No, I need pearls. Let's take that. I need a chest, that's the other thing. I couldn't think of what else I needed.
I will be right back in a minute, people.
Yeah, no
See you in
worries.
a second.
Yeah, Spaz, you weren't talking at all.
Yeah, I get lost in my chain of thought when I'm really concentrated.
Yeah, no worries. I really can't spell chest for my life. I misspelled it twice. I need 2 diamonds to make them private. Right, cool. So now we got this set up, and basically the grinders will be working there now soon once we get the light turned off. And also we'll set up a tank in here as well for the mob essence. So we'll put one there, and then we'll put one on top of that. Well, technically we could put it at the back, couldn't we, and put the ender tank on top. Yeah, we'll put the ender tank on top. At the back, that's better. Alright, so I need to go get more blaze rods. I need to sort out other things as well. So let's see, can I get some of the stuff in here? Alright guys, so look, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick break. Gonna make us a steel tank for the mob essence, and I am then going to come back and we will be able to make an ender tank, because I'm going to go get more blaze rods as well.
Did you already have the vents?
The what?
Vents? Do you already have those?
I can't understand you. What are you saying?
Vents.
The vents?
Defense. Fans.
Oh, the fans.
The
No, I
blowing
don't.
thingies.
I don't. No.
Okay, now I'll go mix them as well.
Sorry, Cyril. I couldn't understand you. But
Yes, accent and stuff.
yeah, guys. Alright, so I'm going to go make us a quick steel tank for the mob essence. I'm going to get some blaze rods and make us an ender tank. And Cyril's going to block out the light going into the room and let the cursed earth spread. So yeah, guys, we'll be back momentarily. Talk to you in a bit. Alright, guys, we're back. Okay, so we got our first spawner up and running. So what we're spawning in there is just basic mobs that spawn from the cursed earth. They get pushed down into the fans, and then they get grinded up. We're also spawning Enderman with an Enderman spawner up there, and Blaze with a Blaze spawner up there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We have 3 ender pearls and stuff like that already built up in here, so that's really cool. We have loads of stuff already, and we'll leave that running so for a while, so that's pretty cool. So now the next thing that I need to set up is the deep storage units, and those things are pretty cool. I'll show you what they do now. We'll put them yeah, we'll put them in this room over here. We'll say put them here. Right, so let's go grab the deep storage units and I'll show you how these work.
Paul, come to me. I found a mine shaft.
Where?
Teleport for me. A spawner might be somewhere in here. Where are you?
Here.
Where here?
Directly in front of you, dude.
I'm not seeing you.
I'm here.
Really? That's weird.
Right,
I see
so deep storage units, guys, they're really cool. Basically, they can hold up to 2 billion of one item, and I don't think they require any energy. Yeah,
No, they don't.
they don't. Okay, um, so basically, what we want to do is we want to set up a thing so that if our ME system is getting clogged with like cobblestone or glass or something like that,
I see you, Paul.
that it will activate the export bus and it will put the extra stuff that is being made into the deep storage unit, right? So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to dig out this section here, and we're just going to have to dig out this section. Right, let's grab that dirt, put that down here. I shouldn't have done that. Oops. Right, so what we have to do here, right, is we want, as I said, the imports here, or sorry, the exports there, and we want wires then, right, above them. So what I want is, as far as I know, they do respect things like that. So we want it like that, right? And what we can tell these things is if the ME system has a certain amount of this, only keep it at this amount, and then if anything else is higher than that or lower than that, put the rest in here, right? So if the ME system has, say, 512 dirt, then you put that in there, right? And what we'll do here now is we'll just hook them up there, and we'll say, right, move stacks of dirt if active signal, right? So we need to make all these active signal. Right, so now let's go set up the cobblestone one, and I'll show you how that works. So we just grab the cobblestone, and we'll grab glass as well, why not? We'll grab, yeah, we'll grab coal. Coal is that. That's pretty good. Okay, so the second one here will be the cobblestone, right? You move stacks of cobblestone with a high redstone signal.
Damn it, Cyril!
What does Cyril do?
What?
You caused the lava spouts.
Alright, so if the ME system has, say, 1600 cobblestone, emit a redstone signal. Right? If the ME system
There's nothing back
has,
there anyway, Paul.
if it has 1024 glass, emit a redstone signal. And if it has 512 coal, emit a redstone signal. Okay? So this is pretty cool. This is going to set up this very nicely. Hopefully we'll have this all up and running.
there's nothing back there, I just checked.
Damn it!
Everything alright, Paul?
It's just nothing back there. Nothing back there.
So we're just running this ME cable, guys, all the way down to our system down here. That is the system. So now I need to break this, put it back, bring it down here. I need to do /fly. There we go. Bring it up this way and come out here and click that. Right. So that should be working now. Okay, so it doesn't have 16,000 of that. And there you go. Look, it's shoving the dirt into the deep storage. It's shoving, doesn't doing the cobblestone. Because I didn't tell this to actually pull. This is glass. And this is coal. Right, so that should be glass. There you go. And that should be coal. Right, and we'll put 3 units of cobblestone in there just for argument's sake. So there we are now, guys, right? So it will store a certain amount of these items in the actual main ME system buffer, and then if it has an overflow or anything like that, it will shove it into these and get it rolling. So that's pretty cool.
Something's shooting at me or something.
Don't think so.
Oh no.
Right, so guys, there we go. Alright, there's our deep storage unit up and running. So that's pretty cool. What we're going to be doing later then is we're going to be setting up a thing where we have items set up in this to the bottom of these deep storage, and we'll have a chest then at the bottom over here or something that will hold, say, a stack of each of the items that will be in the deep storage unit. And then basically, if when we set up auto crafting in the ME system, if it requires any more, it will call the items from here and just take it out of the ME then, or the deep storage, just when it is required. Alright, now I need to give Spaz back his builder's wand. I don't think he's on, is he? He is. There we go. Thank you, Spaz, for that builder's wand. That was very helpful. Right, so now we got the cobblestone gun in there. We have deep storage units done. Right, guys, so let's just quickly change all these to coal, and we'll get that dispensed into the deep storage.
There, now we can continue on, Paul.
Right,
Pardon?
guys.
No, that was my base where we now got to turn all my storm boxes to private. So just did that real quick.
Alright, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. comment, subscribe, and share the video so that other people may have the opportunity to view this and hopefully find it helpful. Also, you may be interested, I started uploading Watch Dogs gameplay on the channel as well. I do an episode every day along with a Let's Play episode, so hopefully if you are interested in Watch Dogs, you'll see one episode of a Let's Play and one episode of a gameplay from Watch Dogs every day, and you might see one or two mechanical things as well. Now I only have 3 more episodes of the gameplay from Watch Dogs because my capture card broke. So what is going to be happening is I'll be uploading different content, other games, stuff like Jak and Daxter, The Legend of Precursors, Jak 2, Jak 3, Ratchet and Clank, Final Fantasy X, stuff like that, right? So all the old games that are on PS2, you'll be able to watch them all here on our channel, stuff like that, because not that many people actually do them, believe that or not. A lot distant. But yeah, guys.
Could try doing a Age of Empires or StarCraft mates one of these days.
Maybe.
Yeah, personally.
But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said already, if you did, you know what to do. So yeah, stay tuned for another video, or join us back tomorrow for another video. Sorry. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.